Mic check. Excuse me. Mic check 1 2. I think we sound good, and we're live in 3 4 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. How's everybody? All right, we're about to do this. Today's day 8 of this challenge, and feeling good. I don't know if my mic is too loud. I think I sound okay. All right, let's do some analysis real quick. I feel like I'm a little bit loud. Maybe it's just my ears. So turn the monitor down a little bit. I think that's better. Excuse me, one more time. So let's see what we got here. I remember yesterday I got in a trade really fast, which I think was not bad, but maybe we should take our time today and probably wait for the first 15 minutes to play out. So just chill until 6:45. We do have some. This is the 15-minute time frame on this side. Let me make this large. So that's the 15-minute time frame, and I don't know why I don't have it on this side. So I'm not in a hurry. So what we're gonna do here, the watermark that I look for actually should be default. Should be just from, but for now let's use this. Should be from trading view. Is this trading view? Let's see. No. What is this? Yeah, the left is good too. The thing is, that's like just some static whatever. So let's just use what we got there. So I'm gonna do this. Right is good. Large. Don't know what that is. I'll put my name there. Shout out to 2 degrees. Put out what I represent right there. And that shows us the time frame right there, so that's good. I hope it's not on the way, but it's big enough and clear. But that might be on your face too, so let's just put it to normal. Pretty much that's good. Yeah, whoever wants to see, you can see that. Anyway, let's go to the daily real quick. Let's do some. This is all shenanigans from yesterday, which I thought were all group. Well, this is from, okay, I'm just gonna name that group, just gonna leave it like that. Oh yeah, so that is just stuff from a while back. So with Gucci, so this I like this. I think we could be heading for that previous day low probably. So we got to that gap over there, which I'm gonna delete. So let me note this previous day low right there, and I like to also denote that previous day high, and then I like to pretty much see the half point of that daily range, and also note that now previous day AQ, and I think that's it. Gucci here. So the other point that I'm interested in is half of that EQ right there, and we are going down. And we Gucci, and probably if they want to keep going low, and that whatever is there, that's gonna be an all daily low, which is still at 12. So we're going to update that. Okay, looking at the weekly, right, is this, we get there? I don't know. Old week low, do I have that? No, I don't know if we're gonna get there today, but it will be fun to see that. So I can't say previous week, I just say it all week. The monthly, and we also have that monthly low right there, but I think that's too far-fetched. Now looking at the 4-hour, we've taken out the previous 4-hour low. So going to the next 4-hour low here, where we might see some reactions from that. I don't want to overkill this. And then there's another one here. Oh, I'll just have it there. Why not? Just have my, is it alt? Okay, for now. Okay, we got those levels right there. I think we're good. Let's check out the 1 hour real quick. We've taken out the previous 1 hour. And then we have this 1 hour wick here, and I'm sure if we drew that, you would see some sort of reaction from that point. Oh, today I'm just mucking up these charts like crazy. Like crazy, like crazy, like crazy. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. Bro, what you doing, man? stop that. So all this, and then the market decides to go up. I like this fair value gap here. Let's just have it there. $60-week EQ. Okay, let's go down to the 30 minutes, see if we have a zone, which is pretty much what I should be looking for. And I currently cannot see one that's been used. So currently do not have a zone here, and this is a 15-minute wick. I draw all of them. I'm just gonna put all of them there. Overkill, but you know, it's all good. Okay. My lights look like this. It's all good, man. I think that one should move that way a little bit. I'm gonna do it right now. There's really nothing I can see here in terms of zones. The only one that I can really, I can see here will be that with that candle right there. If we can come and close above, maybe they want to get into this one FVG or not, but clearly I can see that we are kind of going down, so I can't quite see a zone. So let's see, maybe I missed something on the 1 hour. Okay, I like this 1 hour here, that one right there. So we'll see at 7 if probably maybe he'll want to reverse and come and touch this zone, and then see if we can get a trade to keep going down and maybe get a good win today. I don't know. We have all these levels, previous day low right there, previous day week. If we keep going, if we keep going down, we do have the all daily low right there. I don't know if they're gonna come to this all week low here. We'll see. I haven't checked out the 15 minutes, so let's see if we have something on the 15. I think we do. This down candle here that led to all this move. So if we were to close below, then I'd see like maybe we'd want to come and take these lows here. That would be good to take those lows right there. So get to that previous day low, and we still have some more good stuff over there. That's all I can think of. If we can get a close below this candle too, like a 15-minute close, which is in the next 1 hour, so pretty much, so this is 60, that's a 1 hour, this is the 15-minute, that's the 1 hour FVG right there. So we'll see if we do have something or not. Otherwise, for now, it's just choppy ground. That light is bothering me. Okay, I'll be right back. Little bit better. So this is the next 15 minutes and I still gotta chill, man. I still gotta chill. I'm not taking a trade just yet. I can see that we have like a good trend line here. Got like a good trend line right there. Bruh, any color is good. Now this might work, but the trade that we lost yesterday, we didn't have like a confirmed zone first, so it could have still worked, but we are in a downtrend. So if I was here, I'll still not get a trade. I'll probably get one here and then just get chopped out. So we really have to find a way to get in on these moves where it doesn't necessarily, price doesn't come and touch 50 and then it just keeps going. We have to find a way of taking part in that. Otherwise, we have missed some really good trades. But if you're patient enough, we'll still get them. Like, that was a good touch. Entry. Your 1:2, 1:3 right there. You know what? It's okay. We're still growing. So a little bit of chop here. So let's plan just in case we turn and become bullish. What's gonna be the gameplay here? So we do have this up candle here. In case we close above it, we do have that 1 hour. I'll wait. If we close above that 1 hour, then that's the only point I want to buy. So let me just remind myself. I'm gonna put that at 9. Until then, we're not buying. I'm gonna put it in something huge, green. And then just say buys above here. Make sure it's in the middle and in black so we see what it says. Yep, buys above that point. Let's just be on top. Because we have that fair value gap. I need to see a 1 hour closure. We do have another one here. I think the best buy would be above. See that candle right there? That would be a good bet to buy. And then I'm thinking it's gonna be easy to get up here. This is the range that I would really bet on. like from that high right there. That would be a really nice range to, if we do get to that zone. We're looking at 60-70 points. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. Above this candle too would be nice, that green candle, and that would offer us like some, let me see, from that green candle to the 1 hour favorable gap, 20 points, then break even, just in case it drops, or you might decide to just keep going up. So I think if we get on longs, we'll try to break even really quick, because seems like there's some rejections here. We have some mild news at 7 a.m. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So 1.4%. So if the number is higher, then we might see this going up or down. NAS 100. That means NAS 100 will go down. So this will go up. I don't know. Well, currency will go up, so NAS will go down. My bad. We do have a triangle here. You see that? So someone has to give up. There. So the 15-minute has failed to close here. So let's watch this one. Let's watch that zone, and then I'm gonna put this to the side a little bit because we're a little bit far-fetched there. I'm gonna pull this to right about there. So let's see what this zone will do for us. I'm a bit skeptical because of that 1 hour right there. Okay, we've pretty much traded to those levels, so let me just set them out. We do have another one here. Let me see what gold is doing real quick. This candle closes in, I need to have that candle timer right there. The next 5 minutes, 44 seconds. So let's check out gold real quick. Oh, gold is gone, bro. This is nice. Okay, we might have something here in gold. Into a 30-minute one right there. This is like a breaker too. Down, up, low, low. So I think I'll just watch it. I'm not gonna. But that looks good. All right, let's go back to this guy here. Let me get rid of that. Sometimes it's confusing. NQ. Okay. So we just dipped into that 1 hour fair value gap. Now we do have another zone here. Right there. So, but we are far from oh, that candle is huge. $144. The move, 15-minute move right there. Let me check out the 15 seconds. Let me see if, yeah, that will be my first entry. That will be a loss. And then I'll be waiting for a second entry. $0.6. So they've taken half of a loss. Not really, actually, 3/4. Talking about. Let's check out the 1 second. This is an interesting one. Where is it open, bro? Jesus. Oh, 5. Right here. 6:30. No trade. Right here. Trade and make some money real quick. The 1 second is very tricky though. You gotta be ready for some instant losses. Got some instant wins too. I don't like this so much. So you know what we're gonna do? Let me do Too dirty. Too dirty. 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 It is too dirty. Stuck in between languages. I refuse. Me a pure African. Okay, so did we confirm that zone? Yes, we did. By just closing above it with the body. I like that. Now, if I do get an entry to the upside, I'm going to take it. So this is a good test here. If we do close above there, I'm going to take that trade with my stop loss just somewhere here. And then probably, no, I'll have to wait for us to close above this zone here. And then if we do close above this, above like this point here, I think I should have a pen. Do we have pens here? Nope. We should. Trading view, what's going on? Never thought of that actually. Anyway, if we do close above this zone here, like over here, then just above this 60 minutes zone, and we do a retest, I am very in this case I want to take this trade, but I need to wait for a trend line break though. So that looks good. Everything lined up. 50 just crossed 100, and we retested that area almost instantly. I need to see. I don't know if that's good enough on entry, man. I just don't know if that's good enough on entry. It's not. Again, I said I'll have to wait for closure above that line over there, which is above that 1 hour fair value gap, which pretty much, I don't know, would be really best if we waited for the next 1 hour and it does close above that zone. That will make it, at least, think a little bit more stronger, but I think that's too late, man. That'll be too late. That'll be too late. That was a good entry, I'm telling you, but we're gonna have to wait for what me just defined. That was a good trade, bro. Should have taken it. Again, this is relating past trades with the current one. Okay, so I think I'm very much comfortable taking a trade from here. So we're looking at 100 point stop loss, 92 point stop loss. Looking for 180, bro, that's a lot. 15 seconds. Got a nice trade over there. 1:1, you're done. So what would I need to see here? Can I use like a mini 1 minute breaker? Or is that mitigation? I don't know. Do have a low, low, high. So if we touch this zone, I'm gonna model this entry. If we touch this zone and then get up above the high, I'm gonna enter. My stop loss will be right about there, still 95, going for 180. Do we really have steam to do 180? We have rejections on both sides. So what are we likely to do? Take the high or take this low? This previous day low here. Tricky. Okay, we just touched that 1 minute. So I just need to see a closure above this high and I'm in. That'll be today's trade. Then again, we got to that 1 hour fair value gap. That 1 hour gap. We're forming a very nice trend line here. You see that? I don't like that as a trend line color. I don't like that. So we're still watching. Yeah. That 1 hour rejection is no joke, man. It is no joke. This right here is a 1 hour breaker. Jesus Christ. This right here, is that where you really want to buy? That's a 1 hour breaker right there. Down, up, boop. There's some resistance right there. And that's pretty much where I want to buy. There's gonna be a problem here. I'm no longer comfortable taking that trade. It's also a 30 minutes. I'm gonna be very I'm gonna be just patient here. I do think if we get up here, we are likely to keep going further, and especially if we do close above this high here. I think this is gonna be a bit easy getting up here. Well, quick, again, as I said, 70 points. Yeah. So you might be missing quite a move, but just to make sure that we are really trending upwards. I do like this as well. This could be also an OTE here. Oh, high. If we do get to that OTE area right there, and I really need to change these two. I make those numbers bigger. Okay, I'm kind of I don't want to really like have a bias, but I think I'd favor lower prices, honestly, but we'll see. This is kind of a good trend line here, but I'm not comfortable taking a trade here. So that will just that previous 4-hour high. 4-hour. Previous 4 low. Yeah. I'd favor lower prices, honestly. Template. Just took out the previous 4-hour high into a 1-hour fair value gap. So it would be nice to see some lower prices. It's tricky today. I still feel like we're gonna be sailing downwards, honestly. We have this trend line here. So candles been kept just within that OTE zone right there. Trend line break here. Still not comfortable taking that trade. $7.15. What is gold doing? Okay, gold just retraced back to that zone. Oh no. Go to the 1 hour. Up there's close the bar, coming down. On its way up, it might have something right there. So a candle closure above here. See if we can get to that buy side right there. Buy side liquidity, bro. So what do we do? Do we take a bet on gold here? So look at the 15-minute. We just closed on that zone. I think I'm gonna take a bet on gold here, and we'll see. And Q is looking good too, but I don't know. I'm skeptical taking that trade, and that should be a signal right there. My stop loss just below this low, but gold looks better. My brother, which one do we take? And Q, I'm comfortable taking buys up here. So let's do gold. If we get smoked, we get smoked. But I like gold better. Let me see if we're gonna take 2 or just 1 contract. Radar limit order. They changed this thing again. Oh my people. $112. So if we close around here, we can take 2 contracts. And that could see us lose 200. We'll lose this. In the next 28 seconds, we'll make a decision if we're getting smoked or not. A bullish candle, I'm taking that trade, and my stop loss is going to be below that 100 EMA. I like this setup more. See if we can get to those highs right there. I hope that'll be 1:2 for a quick $400 because I'm taking 2 contracts. That should be 214, 220. That should be way below 250. A bullish candle, and we are ready to rumble. Let's assume it's right there. 14 points, create a limit order. They changed again because before you just needed to click on that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, click on that, create a limit order. Okay, there we go. Nah, they changed. Trading view, just stick on one thing. So we have to do this manually. That's okay. 270. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. 250 will be somewhere right there. 244. 270. Where are we? So we'll be down to 200. That's fine. Assuming we don't take this. 17 seconds. This guy here is really trying to. I'm gonna put a lot right there. Let's go back to gold. So Apex and Top Step, you can't trade gold. Oh boy. Too much volatility is the reasoning. How does that affect you people? You're not losing money from people benefiting. Anyway, they gotta protect themselves. So what are we waiting for? 7:30. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna take that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, oh, that was quite a rejection, guys. But I mean, I did submit to that already. So we want, what's gonna be our, is that a buy limit? No, a sell stop. Let's go. Sell stop right there, and I think we are risking way below 200. So if this wins, we're getting a very good deal here. We are getting a very, very good deal here, brothers and sisters. Again, we have to do this manually because TradingView has decided. Why not? Let's change this thing again, like we always do. So we're risking 80. Wait a minute. I thought I was buying two. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I only need 2 contracts in there, bro. Okay. One, two. So 160. And I messed up my good entry. Buy. So less than 200. That's good. And then if we get up here, we're gonna be taking a sell limit. And we are going down already. I like it when I enter press just that's going my way. So if we get smoked here, I'm losing 200 and we're gonna be in the hole again. But that was a good entry though. That was a good entry. So if it doesn't work, it's not me, it's price. Let's see, and Q still pushing up. I just decided to go with gold futures here. So let's just watch price and see if we gonna be making something. So that'll be 400, which will take us up to 49,870. And that'll be fine. That could take us out of the hole. Gold, let's go. You can do this. Well, looking at the 15-minute here, we do have like a, yeah, it's quite a tough zone too, but I mean, you still have to take a trade. That's a 15-minute fair value gap right there. So if we can overcome that, that would be nice. So that's some resistance kind of right there, but there's always something to make you know to take a trade. 4 people, where'd y'all go? All right, we do have a trend line here. I'm watching it. We have stayed there for quite a bit. What we're likely to do, I feel like people, it's kind of an expectation that we are gonna keep going down. I don't know, kind of felt like that with not really with gold, or maybe, but with Nasdaq, with NQ. I think it was kind of an expectation that we are. Ooh, those rejections, bro. Cha cha. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, I hope they don't hold. It's kind of an expectation to keep going down further. But I don't know. Let's just stick with gold here. It might do something for us. $100 up. Okay, we've seen some movement here. If I was not in drawdown, I'll take a half here and then just probably trail my stop loss using that this 50 EMA or the 16. If we start getting parabolic going up to the upside, I don't know what that is. All right, seems like we're overcoming this 15-minute here. Keep going. Okay, good. 150 up. Okay, this is the last drawing I'm going to disturb. I'm not. So let's just watch. Okay, 187 up. That is purely 1.84 or 1.2 is somewhere here. Still gonna stick with it. But when we get up here, I'm going to trail my stop loss. Just have it below the blue EMA right there, which is the 16 EMA. Probably, I should. I'm thinking of just to keep trailing it, right? Just in case we just keep going up for the rest of the session, just in case. But that means I could sacrifice a little bit of that whole profit just to see if I can trail with the 16 right there. But I'm in drawdown. Should I do that or not? Let me get some more buy sides here. So far we're doing good. 260. Just another buy side there. Let's see if we can get to this high here. Assuming we are going to, price is not gonna turn on us. Alright, I'm gonna start trailing with the 50 EMA, the purple one right there. And let me see if we can get up there, honestly. Or 2.8, I'll be fine with that. Okay, we just hit that buy side. I should be out, honestly, with 300. But I'm gonna sacrifice some money here. 7.99. We might just be making, let me see, so far we have 0.5, which is $80. That'll be not so good. So that'll be us taking profit right there, which is pretty much what I should have done. But you know, I feel like we can keep going a little bit farther than that. Okay, just one quick peep at NQ. What is it doing? Typical reversal. Maybe I should have taken my take profit right there, but I'm trailing with that 16, so I get something, because that's just something I decided to do. Sacrifice some profit for the sake of a little bit more. But I'm in drawdown, so that might not have been so clever. But if this works out, then we can take advantage of the rest of that move up there, which I think we can get to. See how this goes. I'm gonna trail a little bit more with that 16. $7.33. So that 1 hour candle is still forming. We're looking at 300, which is not bad for profit for the day. If I take a half, it's gonna be 150. Okay, let's just keep trailing with that 16. There's a very high probability that it might come down here. 734. So we're probably looking at 150 if it comes. $360. Wow. Let's go. 400, 360. We might get back to 50K. If it gets to 50K, I'm closing. I am closing. To 150 away. Did we get to 1:2? We're just about to get to 1:2. All right, trail a little bit, trail some more. Okay, we just got to 1:2 right there. So that would be me taking that full profit for 350. But I've decided to trail this thing just in case. So this will be typical. It will be good to do if, you know, I'm not in drawdown, but right now I'm playing games here. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Might work out for us. $390. I'm sure if I get out, it's gonna shoot up so fast. I know that for sure. Straight a little bit more. We're currently doing 1:2 right there, and we'll be taking 1R, which is still good. Bruh. Okay, I'm good. If we do take that one, whatever right there, I'm out. In case it comes back, I'll take it. Okay, this retracement is probably gonna take us out at 1.14. And I have been logged out for whatever reason, because good thing is I'm on the app right there, so we'll close the rest of the setups. In the meantime, let me log back in on this other side. I don't know why it does that. It'll just decide, you know what, let's log him out. Yay. All right, there we go. So I think I've decided to just take the, Jesus Christ. Yeah, things fall apart. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. We might be getting smoked here. We're still in profits. It's all good. We'll do the 1:1, which is something that I was well aware of. So we might be getting like 200 at least. That's okay. It's better than nothing. If I wanted to get up here, it would be nice if I'd have my stop loss way down here, but nah, I need to lock in something because I'm in drawdown. Yeah, I think we're gonna be taken out here. Oh, that would have been a nice one, is to two. But I decided I wanted a little bit more. Okay, so we out and we close the rest of those positions. Okay, everything is flattened, so we're good. I'm happy with that. That's a decision I made. And we were taken out at 50,339. Ooh. Right about there. 4-1 is to 1. So my original TP should have been here, a 1:2, which we made, right? But I thought we would keep going up further, so I wanted to keep trailing just to see if we'd get up here. But of course, if that was my decision, then I needed to trail so I get something. Imagine getting price going to, you know, getting 2 times your risk, and then it just comes down and takes you out. Even if it's on break even, it kind of hurts a little bit. But we're good, and that was the trade for the day. So we were up to 700. So we still have $299 to get back to 50K, and then get back to climb into this profit target here, which is 3K. It's been a good week though. 2 losses, 1 win. That full win should have taken us back to break even for the week, but we do close a little bit red. I'm not comfortable taking another trade, so I'm gonna be here. Oh, what does it mean by bra? Come on. Factopedia. He said bra. Come on. Hello. Factopedia, what's going on? What's up? What's going on? You know what's funny? I kind of saw those comments a while back, but I didn't see them. Get what I'm saying? Like I saw them, but I didn't see them. Like my head was just focused on the trade here. But Factopedia 512 just said, bruh, come on. I think it's for not taking profits up there at a high. Mine bad. Mine bad. I did take something though. I did pay myself there. It's all good. And guess what's gonna happen? It's now gonna keep shooting up. Okay, let's see what NQ is doing. NQ is kind of stuck. We do have another trend line here. Okay, I'm gonna journal this real quick and then I'm done here for the day. Oh, today is Thursday, so we still have another day tomorrow. So MGC GC. Took 2 contracts. The entry time was what was the entry time? 7:21. The exit was 7:40. 19 minutes. 11.3 points. I'm gonna take that picture. So these are levels from a long time ago. The previous day, week EQ and all that good stuff. I didn't really use any of that. I'm gonna delete that. So the main focus was the 15-minute zone here. Low, high, lower, low. And then we formed a high, high. So that right there became support. And we Gucci. EMAs here formed a nice trend line. Retrace back to 50 after they all aligned. Break of that trend line is my entry and look for 1:2. Simple as that. This was a 1 hour fair value gap, right? Yeah. I need that to be seen somehow. And yep, I'll have them there. I'll copy the link. All right, so this is kind of my journaling for now. So these are all the trades I've taken so far on this challenge. I'm thinking we might have made like, let's just assume I did 180. I'll go check on that. And then this could be $3, so let's just say 175. So we're down 166 so far. So if I took that full TP, we'd probably be break even for the week. But I think we're still doing good, honestly. So that's gonna be P. Just keep it up to there for now. So we're only down 358, which is not bad. We are doing Gucci. So the rest, I'm gonna have to wait, see how far we'll go to, so I can know the potential of that trade. And then here, I say probably should have taken the full 1:2 R, but decided to trail while locking in profit. Man, that's fine. Could have worked for me, but good idea though. Good idea though when not in drawdown. Let me have it that way. Good idea though. I'll be back to change that verbiage. For now, that's what I have. Okay, done with the journaling. So unless there's any questions, I'm going to end the stream here. So I think Factopedia is not getting back. I think he left already. It's amazing how when you're in a trade, especially if it's winning, there's people in the stream. Like how they know you're in a winning trade. So this is going down even further. So that was a good whatever. Honestly, I should have taken full profit up there. Honestly, maybe I got a little bit greedy. There's nothing wrong with what I did though, but come on. We have an equity. We have an equity pattern here we are trying to develop without 1:2. Okay, so I guess moving forward, I'm gonna have to stick with strictly 1:2. So I don't mess up with my, with that equity curve of this strategy. Because when it's offering that 1:2 and we are not taking it, and then we end up taking less than that, then the advantage of 1:2 is not really gonna play out for us, right? Because we are taking full losses when we take losses. It's not like we're taking half. Anyway, I'm not beating myself so much. I do think that we could have easily gotten up here, but if it was something like this, let's say we were down here and I'd seen my 1:2, then it would make sense to now take my profit up a little bit to that high right there. That would have made more sense. Anyway, we still made some money today, so it's all good. We still made some moolah there on gold. Let's go see what this guy is doing. Oh, he is tanking. Now, if I was to still take another trade, I'll bet on this guy's now reversing to go down. It's way before 9 a.m., which is 12 p.m. on New York. So I'd probably look for a trade to go down and take these lows, but yeah, I'm gonna lock in my profits there for the day. All right, thank you so much for everybody that joined in. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate Mr. Factopedia 512. He sounded a little bit mad. He was like, bro, come on. And I'm guessing it's because I should have taken full TP right there. So I get you. And Yash Sheth L2Y, he said hello right back. And I'm Gucci. Today's verse is let me bring it closer. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Psalms 27:1. And that's our word for the day. Otherwise, I'm out. Any questions, just post them in the comment section and I'll be willing to answer. Otherwise, I'm done here, and my profit kind of look like this. And it's gonna be on the what? right there. 4:1:1.4. And a win is a win. All right. 3 men. Trader Mavera here with my Wera Capital, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time at 6:30 a.m. And I'm out. Peace.